Regiment, rise. The march begins. Break the world beneath the spores. Sporebreaker!
Cold ass drifting as the front lines form. Nova stay steady in the black lung storm. Halifax calm in the fungal swarm. My breath draw maps where the spore winds warm. War-born silence in the frost I speak. Logic cut clean through the rot so bleak. Eyes trace patterns in the Deadlands Creek. I march slow steel through the mold scarred peak. Boots hit rhythm when the plague drums roll. Ground crack open as I claim control. Sporebreaker stride with the long burn soul. I hold formation when the fog turns whole. Every command through a frost vein mind. Strategy carved in the roots that bind. Nova push forward with the weight refined. Breakthrough force in the war spore grind.
Nova!
War Nova! When the smoke erupts, baseline buck like the earth disrupts. Fit call fishes in the route line ducks. I tear through fronts when the fungus corrupts. War cry cut through the mold-fed mist. Drums hit wild when my jawbones twist. Venom in the lungs with the double-time wrist. I break whole squads with the plague fist list. Rage stay wired in the spore burn flash. Airframe melt when my syllables clash. Fade march hot through the debris slash. I scorch whole paths with the war blast crash. Crime tone echo in the cracked skull hum. Chaos rain loud when the regiment come. Fate stay ruthless when the war drums drum. I split the line till the deadlands numb.
Fade, ruthless.
Sporebreaker!
The general crowned in decay. Hyphy swirl slow where my shadows lay. Bone deep thunder in the words I say. Monarch black rise when the roots obey. Spore banners rip in the rot winds call. I march like granite through the fungus sprawl. Every decree in a graveyard draw. My regiment rise when the weak ones fall.
Plague smoke gather in the steps I cast. Dark crowns gleam in the mold spun blast. Monarch advance built to outlast.
Money black regiment.
Grains cut lanes through the spore storm grit. Bar slice crisp when the baseline split. Every line sharpened where the dark roots sit. I cleave through ranks with the blade word hit. Cadence stay tight like a fault line seam. Syllables spark in the rust smoke gleam. I punch through fog with the drill strike scheme. Warpath script in a plague core dream. Sporebreaker oath in the steps I choose. Precision in motion, no edge can lose. Grain stay sharp when the raw breath moves.
Red, the sharp.
Sporebreaker!
Regiment. Rave creep quiet through the mold-lit air. Breathy cold hum make the regiment stare. Ghost tone drift in a low drone snare. I twist whole fronts with a nightmare flare. Soft-spoken chill when the spores collapse. Cadence bold shadows in the deadland gaps. Words curl frost in the trench line maps. I haunt each drum with the bone dust laps.
Hollow sigils twist in the path I lay. Wraith-born terror make the strong decay. I freeze whole tides with the whispered sway.
Breath, susphoring.
Cane stomp loud with the Wi-Fi pitch. Nasal tone spark when the war drums twitch. Fast bounce ride through the fungal ditch. I shake cold grids with the crossfire switch. Double time burst when the baseline bends. Bar pitch sharp when the rock wave stands. Crossfire scorch in the front line ends. I tear through squads when the ground descends. Heat in the chest when the toxins ride. Cane push forward on a warpath glide. Crossfire strike when the spores decide.
Our march is unbroken. Our rot is unbound. We are the regiment. Regiment.